It's pathetic. I'm like truly like, I'm just so baffled. I had to take a seat on this particular live because I just feel like it's so much actually going on in our country right now until it actually makes it makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Hey, Gotten. I'm glad that I caught you coming in, Gotten, because you know once I get started, sometimes I don't look at the chat. But Gotten, I need y'all to make sure that y'all tell Gotten hi. That's one of the men on the panel. And Gotten is also one of the men that made it clear to me. And if it wasn't for him, he's right there in the chat. He addresses me as 62Q. That's 62 Queen. Thank you, Gotten, because he definitely loved tall women. And I love that he loved tall women. But Gotten made it clear to me that him and his partner on his other channel, Gotten, drop it in the chat. Drop your other channel in the chat for me, Gotten. Gotten made it clear to me that him and his partner get along very well on his other channel because his partner understands that at times he has to be two-faced. And once you get that understanding, there's no turning back. So because Gotten brought that to my attention a couple months ago, I made sure that I held on to that because it's going to be quite often that y'all going to see me get very two-faced. And when I say two-faced, I get two-faced on the other side because Gotten made it clear. When he get two-faced, God damn it, his partner understands why he's two-faced. Man, I might have to go stand up. I'm so goddamn mad right now until, why I can't be happy. Anybody want to tell me? Yeah, y'all see me. I got that on for y'all. Why can't I be happy? I'm never going to be able to be happy as long as I see that we're the people that we're being taken advantage of. And the last thing that I want to get in my mind is that we're being taken advantage of by our own kind. We're honestly being taken advantage of by our own black congressmen. Some people are not going to understand what that means. And that's okay. It's not meant for you to understand it. I'm going to let that slide, Charlie, because I don't know you very well. And clearly you don't know me. I don't know what that means by spitting in my hand. But why don't I get you to spit on my feet? Like, come in my chat and be nice, please. If you're going to leave a comment here, don't make me become the new troll for you. Just come in my chat and be nice. Please. I'm a very nice person. I'm a good person. But when I'm talking serious business, anybody that know me, Charlie, they'll tell you that I don't like to play stupid ass games, and I'm not being funny. Right now, I'm like quite upset. If you want to call black on black racial, then that's what it is. If you want to sit and listen and maybe learn something, Charlie, then I would definitely appreciate that you sit and learn, especially if you're not of black. And thank you so much, Gotten. Hey, Gotten, make sure you body slam their ass clean up out my chat when they come in here cutting up. And you know once I get serious, I don't pay attention to stupid silly dillies. Let's listen in to what the F going on here. I mean, I'm kind of discouraged because I'm an only girl raised by my dad, and I got all brothers. And one thing that I didn't play about my brothers, when they decide to hit my chat, my brothers will make it clear. I didn't play about them. And all them little piss-tail stinking ass women that thought that they were going to come over to my house and have ass with my brothers, mistreat my brothers, handle them any kind of way, then be able to call the police when they know that they're the instigator. I put a stop to that type of foolishness. That's why I do a men only live, because I'm here to protect my men as well. Because whether people believe it or not, men are far more vulnerable than you think they are. Just like I was vulnerable. But I'm raised up with all men in my life. And I don't mean no soft, weak-ass men either. I mean strong men. I mean a daddy that fought for this goddamn country. I mean a daddy that is in his 70s right now, and my daddy did what he could do to raise his children and continue to fight for a country. And while my daddy was out there fighting for a country, I had some piss-tail ass fanny women that thought they was going to come in and disrespect my goddamn brothers. And I put a stop to that. So I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about this today. The subjects that I bring to y'all are subjects that hit home with me. It hit home with me to a capacity to where I'll gut punch your ass when you come trying me and when you come playing with me, because there's certain issues, topics, and conversations that honestly, they're not funny to me. And mistreating men on the other side is damn near like you mistreated me on the other side. And I'm damn sure not going to tolerate it. I want to know, who is this goddamn Olympic SHA'CARRI Richardson? See, that's a good thing about me. I don't have to keep up with who you are. But once I put you on my goddamn watch list, you're in trouble with me. And when I looked at this video today, I'm very angry, Charlie. Why don't you leave before I get mad with you? And I don't want to boot you off my whole channel, because if I boot you off, I promise you, you're going to be missing something. So if you come in my chat to play, Gotten, get his ass out of here. And I mean it. And I'm not playing. He got one more strike with me. Punk ass. When I look at how this SHA'CARRI Richardson treated this young man, that pissed me off. It pissed me off to see that a young black lady, because she got money, because she got a little bit of clout, that she felt like she could just get in the airport and just rough this black young man up like that. And thank God, whoever stepped in and decided to call the police, I'm glad that they took a stance and said, man, I don't care what color a person is. What I'm looking at right now is not right. When I looked at this video, it angered me and it pissed me off more and more, because what y'all don't understand is I'm raised with all men. I'm an only girl. And just look how some of these women thought they was going to come up in my goddamn house, my goddamn abode, where my daddy made me the goddamn woman of this goddamn house. And y'all think y'all stank-ass women going to come in and take advantage. The way this young lady, SHA'CARRI, whatever her goddamn name is, the way she did this young man in the courthouse, I'm livid with her. And then to give this bogus, lame-ass, disgusting-ass apology and then write something, and I'm apologizing, but you was adamant. that you did nothing wrong until the body cam came out. You almost like Tariq Hill. And anybody think that I'm prejudiced? Kiss my ass. It has nothing to do with a woman. It has nothing to do with a gender. It has nothing to do with your party style. It has nothing to do with your religion. It has everything to do with what's right and what's wrong. And the reason why I do a men only live, because sometimes, and I know a lot of the time, even though I know my black men be wrong a lot of the time, what about the times when they right? And what this young lady did to this black man in the airport, that was effed up. And if she got any goddamn bets from any women, this is why y'all women don't like me. I'm not going to sit back and watch y'all torture. Y'all not going to abuse. And you're not going to continue to beat these black men to a pulp, especially when they trying. This black man, this young man did everything in his power. He never wanted this young lady to go down. And she lied through the whole goddamn video until the body cam came out. She knew good and well she started that. She knew she instigated it. And she yapped her goddamn mouth so goddamn long until I knew she was lying because she was talking too much. And if we don't get these black supremacists out of our goddamn face early, this is how things fester. If we allowed her to do what she was doing at this young ass age, imagine the clout and the respect that she would be getting. And she's a liar. She's an abuser. She beat on men because she beat on him. And he's a part of the manhood. You think just because you got a title that you can get away with beating on this man like that in the airport where everybody see you? They need to ban your ass. If you got an endorsement, it need to be taken away. You need to be taught a lesson. Because if we allow you, SHA'CARRI Richardson, if we allow you to get away with what you just did to this young man back in July, you might as well say that we allowed the same thing we allowed Bill Cosby to do. Be abusive, a rapist, an alleged murderer. What, you gonna escalate on us? You the smallest centimeter sitting in the goddamn airport, and you gonna go and push this young man all through the airport, pushing them all on walls. Man, I wanna cry, man, because I'm telling you, man, y'all used to come for my brothers like that, and them little dirty assholes will tell you, I'll scuff their ass up and tell you to get from around my daddy house right now. Matter of fact, get from around my house. I'm in my goddamn bed trying to get me some rest. Get your little teenage stinking funky ass from around my house like that. Disrespecting me, disrespecting my daddy, and disrespecting my brothers. This is why I got a cave. Cavemen. This is why I do a man cave. Because if I'm going to be protected, I'm going to be protected by my men. I want to be able to come and talk to y'all in peace sometimes. But I see that's not going to happen. I had a bad day today. And then I got to wrap my day up with this little shorty right here. No, you keep your hands to yourself, little Bill Cosby. And then you're lying with your lying ass tongue, Pinocchio. I see you, Alexandra. Send it to me. Whatever you got for me, Alexandra, send it to me. Because I want these women to keep their hands to themselves, man. Our black men in Israel already got enough to go through. I already get on their ass enough. But when I see y'all do stupid ass, dumb ass, retarded ass, ignorant ass stuff because you think you entitled, you think you can get away with it, you think it's the right thing to do, I want y'all to stop this foolishness. I want y'all to keep y'all damn hands to yourself. If he did anything to you, SHA'CARRI Richardson, you should have reported it. This young man was just as innocent as he could be. If he did something to you, he didn't do it in an airport. You decided to stay with him. But what I seen with my eyes was what you did. And that you bullied him. You antagonized him. You mistreated him on the other side. And man, it makes me want to cry because when I looked at him, the way he went into that wall, he was like, man, I can't even touch her because if I touch this bean sprout, I'm going to be in so much trouble. Stink ass. And then you think because you got a title, you think because you run track, you think you better than him? You think you can get away with that? No, you can't get away with that. What, you want to be a part of the black supremacists? What, you want to be another Bill Cosby? Who you want to be? Oprah? Who you want to be? Obama? Who you want to be? F around and ruin your goddamn career. You got a chance, little girl. And I don't know who your mammy is, and I don't know who your daddy is, but I hope they have a stern talk with you. Because from what I'm looking at, you're not the first. It's not the first time that we had problems with you. And the way I can smell your ass, it won't be the last time. If you don't deserve what you're getting right now, you stepped above everybody. We put you out on a pedestal. F it up and see what happened. We're not going to allow y'all to be young like that and start destroying us to get you to the top. We're not covering up for y'all anymore. When you do something wrong, if it hit anywhere around my desk, I'm going to put your stink ass on my watch list. And if you don't know anything about me, the last watch list you want to get on is this one. Because when I ride that ass, I don't get off until the next asshole come up. Now you keep your stink ass hands to yourself. Stop beating on my black man. Stop committing domestic violence. Stop using your title. Stop using your career. Stop using your money. And stop using your name to think you're going to beat on black men like that. Don't do it no more. You got one more time to come across my desk. I don't like that bogus, stank, phony, funky ass apology you gave. And we're about to take a look at you. I don't know who your mammy is, but I'm looking for her to get on the TV and apologize for your bad actions that they have allowed you to get away with because they want your money. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. It's not about your dollar. Because you're going to F around and not make no money. Keep your stank ass hand to yourself. I better not hear about you hitting on no other man, especially one of my black men. And if anybody know about me, I'm very protective of my black men. I'm an only girl, and they've been protective of me. Giving them stank ass apologies like we give a damn. I don't give a damn about your apology. Your apology meant nothing to me because it wasn't sincere. You only apologized because you got caught. Had you not got caught, SHA'CARRI, Richardson, track runner, you would have thought you were getting away with something. What the F happened to you in that goddamn airport where you thought you was the big, bad goddamn bully? You keep your dirty, stinking small fingers to yourself and your shoulder bones. As big as that young man is, he should have uppercut your ass, and then everybody would have thought, oh, it's domestic violence, even though you cannot provoke people. Because you F around and listen, you put your hands on me, I don't give a damn who you are. I'm going to beat your ass so goddamn bad. I went through it. Last year, a young lady just hit me for no reason. 3 times, ripped my good damn goddamn shirt. Scratched me across my damn back. Had me sitting on house arrest. Didn't do it. Same way you could have cased this young man up. Same way the white girl cased my brother up one time. Brother just did him wrong. Police come, he automatically wrong. Why? Because he a black man. My brother been in the military. My brother raised his children like my daddy raised his kids. Why y'all trying to continue to tarnish? Why you trying to continue to abuse? Why you trying to continue to label? We really don't get a F. We don't care about your money. We want y'all to stop. I want you to keep your hands to yourself, SHA'CARRI, Richardson. If you get on my watch list again, I'm going to ride your ass till you don't get on the track no more. It's a privilege. It's an honor for you to get to where you are at such a young age. Don't have it taken away from you for being dumb, ignorant. Don't get like the Bill Cosbys of this world. Don't get like the Oprah Winfreys of this world. Don't get like the Al Sharptons of this world. Don't get like the goddamn Felicia Rashads of this world, keeping secrets. Don't get like the R. Kellys of this world. Don't get like the P. Diddy's of this world. I'm talking to my black community. I don't give a damn about white people right now. We have come too far to be put in stupid, tumultuous situations, man, and the way you lied on him. You lied with a straight ass, lying ass, disgusting ass, disgraceful ass, pitiful ass tongue. And I swear you better be glad that wasn't my son, because if that was my son, not only would your ass have charges from a prosecutor, I would be suing you. And he tried to protect you. And you was trying to roll him under the bus. You intentionally did that. You tried to be entitled because you think you're somebody. The same way we rise your ass up, little girl, we'll bring you back down. We're not going to tolerate it from your age. We took enough abuse in our black community. And I'm not talking about no other domestic violence but yours right now. What you did to that young man was not right. It hurt my feelings to see. When I see him running to...
Letting you know who I am. Happy to put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument.
So you was honest about that? You little wench? What was you honest about? I hadn't put my hands on him. I'm going to be honest about that. How could we believe your lying ass tongue? What do you want us to believe about you in your track career? If you just sat in front of the police officer while on body cam, did you not know every part of an airport have cameras? So I wonder exactly how long have you been beating on this young man? Let's keep watching.
This right here is new body camera video of the moments before Olympic sprinter SHA'CARRI Richardson was arrested at SeaTac Airport last month. You heard her tell police she did not touch her boyfriend, but airport security footage shows her shoving him multiple times before police arrived right here in this corner. Officers were called to...
Right there. Did you not think we were going to see that? Did you not think that the body cam was going to get out? You had to know that you were somebody. You had to know once you got arrested that that body footage was going to be revealed. You got to know it's eyes all around the sky. It's damn near like going in the casino. Don't do it. You abused this young black man. You probably been hitting on him. If there's something that he's done to you, young lady, what we're asking you to do is you need to report it to the police, or you need to get out of a relationship like that. From what we're looking at right now, you was the aggressor. You were the abuser. You were the first lick passer. I want you to keep your damn hands to yourself. They're not that big. Because I promise you, if you walk up to me the way that young lady did me, I'm going to have no mercy. I'm going to have no pity. I'm going to airlift your ass. Keep your damn hands to yourself. I don't ever want to see you beating on my black man like that no more. They got enough that they got to stand up for. They got enough that they beat down for. They got enough silence that they already have in them. Y'all don't understand where the mind of a black man is at. You don't understand where the mind of a veteran is at. You don't understand where the mind of a black person is at. You don't understand where the mind of a black woman is at. You don't understand where the mind of a black community is at. And because you don't understand it, you need to be stripped of your riches. You need to have some sponsorships taken away from you. You need to see how it feel to honestly be put in the spotlight. Like, what would make you be so dumb? What would make you be so ignorant? What would make you be so entitled? What would make you be so feminine? What would make you be such a feminist to think that you can be in an airport full of cameras, full of people, full of security, and push him into a wall like that as a black man? You know how that strips him down? Do you know stuff like that strip black men down? Do you not understand what that means, little girl? I don't know who gave you the wherewithal. I don't know who gave you the courage. I don't know who made you feel or think that you're that entitled, that you would ever in your whole life make it to the top like Bill Cosby did and get away with such heinous behavior. If you ever feel like you're going to do that, I need you to run through YouTube and I need you to stop and think. I got a feeling that the queen gonna see me. And when she see me, she gonna get my ass and I'm gonna duct tape your ass. Let's keep watching. The way this young lady did this young man and then lied about it. Do you know how many black men we have in jail right now that can't get out because of a lie? And then they like to look at records, past records, and still hold them accountable for the same goddamn thing, man. And people take advantage of that. They're not looking at who you are today. They're looking at what you did years ago. They don't give a damn about the change. You got people looking at that video. If it wasn't for the footage, if it wasn't because body cams have had to come in existence, people would have probably condemned this black man. Young man at that. And you think your frivolous, petty, absent-minded ass apology is going to cure what the average black man go through? That's the problem. We get more stereotyped in our own community than we do with the white man, but we don't want to believe it. We don't want to face it. We don't want to accept it. We don't want to admit it. We get more tortured in our own black and brown community than we get from the white man. Y'all stop blaming the white man and start blaming us. We got to hold ourselves accountable first. If you are honestly in your heart and you hold yourself accountable first, I guarantee you, you will find somewhere in your heart where you won't point fingers at nobody else. Because you will be able to hold yourself accountable. You will be able to accept the things that you incited. You will be able to accept the things that you did. Whatever he did to make you mad, you were that upset where you would be in an airport and literally beat on this man like this? There's no way. Every time I talk serious, it's a change. It's a change, man. It's a change. And all you got to do is just go deep down in your heart. And I'm telling you, you got to find a way to hold yourself accountable. It ain't the white man no more. It's us. Run it back. I don't think y'all understand how it feels to be a person that don't have a way out. No matter how much you look at black men, you need to ask them what's really going on in there. It's bad. It's bad. It's not just bad. It's shameful. It's shameful where you think that you can honestly use your title. You can use your money. You can use your stardom. That we help you get there. I'm sure this young man supports you in every way he can. And what you decide to do is put him on the line. Thank God for footage. Whoever reported you, we want to honestly tell you thank you. We want to tell you thank you for showing that there's always another side to the story. Because had that footage not came, there's no telling how this young black man would have been degraded. Because there is a lot of domestic abuse in the black community and by our black men. Let's be clear, it's by our black women as well. And we have to start individually holding ourselves accountable. We have to start individually owning what we did to incite, owning what we did to create, owning what we've done to continue the violence, to continue the anger. We individually, you have to hold yourself accountable, man. You got to go in your heart somewhere. You got to ask the Lord to pull them out. You got to pull accountability out. Beating on black men like this not going to help. And I'm not getting in black men beating on women because it's not about that. Show me the video. Right now, we're looking at a video of a young black lady who got a chance. And for some reason, she thought that her title, that her money, that her stardom would allow her to do the same things that we've taken from the other black supremacists in our community. You're not to a level where you can do things like Bill Cosby did. Your money don't run long enough. You're not in that same genre. You got a chance to redeem yourself, but you also need to pay the price for what you did. There are sponsorships that need to be taken away from you. You need to learn your lesson. You can't do it. There's enough tarnishment in the black community amongst black women and damn for sure black men. And to get in any kind of public and think that you're so entitled that you can get away with beating on this black man like that, that's degrading. It's disrespectful. It's a slap in the face for the people that rallied for you, for the people that support you, for the people that got you where you were at, for the people that encouraged you. You need to be held more accountable. And I'm going to be very disappointed if some of your sponsorships haven't been taken away from you. I don't care what anybody say. If we don't start this now, we're holding people accountable for their mistreatment. We're going to basically start building and going down the same roads that these same black ass supremacists have went down for years and decades. We're going to start stopping y'all ass at your kneecaps. We're going to start stopping your stink asses at your footsteps. We're going to start stopping your asses at your tongue release. We're going to start stopping your asses. We don't care about your money. We care about what's right and we care about what's wrong. Whoever you are, SHA'CARRI, Richardson, you need to be held accountable for putting your hands on this black young man, trying to tarnish him, trying to give him more of a reputation that our black men already have. He got a chance. He got a chance, and you tried to tarnish him. He got a chance, and you degraded him. He got a chance, and you tried to lie on him. And then you're going to make everybody, oh, I'm never talking to him no more. God damn it, he needs to never talk to you again. He needs to not forgive you. And I hope love and emotions don't take him back. He don't need to take you back, because I guarantee you it wasn't your first time. I can guarantee you it won't be your last time. And I can almost assure myself you're going to be back in the news again. It was dirty. It was condescending. It was deceitful. It was a lying tongue. You little Pinocchio ass.
Security after she pushed him in a packed terminal right outside security checkpoint 4. She was then booked into jail and then released the next day. This week, she addressed what happened on her social media.
And she's still pushing. And she's still hitting. And I don't think y'all noticed, in the eyes of public, in the eyes of the white man, she had no fear. She had no care. She felt like she was just that powerful because she got $1. She felt like she was just that powerful because she's on TV. She felt like she was just that powerful because she's attract whatever. You're not a star to me. The way I see you abuse this black young man like that, I want to kick you so far up under the goddamn dirt as a mother. And I have a son. And my son is 6'6". And my son is a good boy. And I raised that. And if I ever see any, and I mean any of y'all piss, tail, stink ass, funky women beat my son like that, I'm going to come after your goddamn guzzler. And I'm going to snatch your guzzler out your throat. And I'm going to pin it. And I'm going to tell you to keep your hands to yourself. And I mean it. I don't care what woman like me. I don't care what man don't appreciate what I'm saying. You pass a lick, goddamn it, you're going to get a lick. And this time, you're going to get a lick from my son, mama. It's going to be a fair game. If you was big enough to pass a lick, you little stank flat ass, you're going to be small enough to take me gut punch your ass. And if I punch your ass, I'm going to knock every syndrome out of you that I could take. Keep your damn hands to yourself. Don't run up on me. Because when you walk too close to me, I'm telling y'all right now, you just passed the first lick. It's called an invasion of my goddamn space privacy. Now keep your hands to yourself. You need to go to a domestic violence class. I need to see you do more work. I need to see you suspended because you lied multiple times. And you're lying with this bogus ass, fake ass apology that you're about to try to give. I don't accept it. I hope he don't accept it. I hope he go and press charges. Because if she did it once, she's going to do it again. She thinks she's entitled. She thinks she can get away with it. She think that her money, that's what Bill Cosby did. That's what P. Diddy did. That's what Oprah them do. That's what Obama did. Y'all do nothing but enslave us as blacks. Young man, don't continue and don't start being enslaved by a woman, a girlfriend, because she got a little bit of clout over you. I felt really, really bad for you, young man. And if you go back to it, you're basically teaching us that it's a trend. Are you running behind her money? Are you running behind her heart? Are you running behind her fame? Are you running behind publicity? I need you to tell me what you're running behind. Because no man or woman should be mistreated like that. No man and no woman should be hit and beat like that in public with a person that have absolutely no regards. She had absolutely no regards. She lied. She lied a lot. And she talked so goddamn fast. And she wouldn't stop like a goddamn motor mouth. And she knew she was lying. Now you make me wonder how many track meets you won. Was it a lie? I had to protect my brothers coming up. Them little stank ass piss tails girls come over to my damn house. My brothers don't want to be bothered. Get me out my damn bed. Man, get your ass out my house. My brother said he don't want to talk to you. And a matter of fact, the girl who did it to my brother, I had to body slam that ass out the house. Her name was Takara. We got a Shakara now. When it's time for y'all to use y'all strength, y'all use y'all strength when it's time. That wasn't a time. That young man wasn't trying to fight you. That young man was trying to save you. That young man didn't want to see you in trouble. That young man was protecting you. Y'all don't even know protection when you see it. You don't even know love when you see it. So you're going to bully the love out of him? You're going to beat the love out of him? You're going to take the love from him? You're going to bogart the love from him? And then get in front of the police and then tell the police a lie. Like you don't think the body cam gonna be pulled. You're somebody of substance. You're somebody of something. And that's how you decided to treat him. Taking advantage of who you are. Taking advantage of people that put you on that platform. Taking advantage of people that supported you. Taking advantage of people that want to see you make it. Taking advantage of people that want to see you succeed. But in order for you to succeed, in order for you to make it, you bring the black man down, huh? An innocent one. You bring him down. Oh, I got footage. I got cameras. Why didn't you report him? If you got footage, you got camera. I would like to know, why didn't you utilize that when you had the opportunity? Why did you take advantage of his weakness? Then you put him in a tumultuous situation to where he's surrounded by all white people. If you look at all the policemen, he's surrounded by all white policemen. He didn't have a chance in hell if it wasn't for them reporting your black ass. And I want y'all to stop this black supremacy. I want y'all to stop blaming the white man for everything. I want y'all to start looking in our own black communities. The domestic violence, the mistreatment, the crab clawing. One get to the top, you want to bring them back down. It don't be one bringing you down, to be the whole community. Y'all admit it. Admit it. We need to start admitting what goes on in our black community. We need to admit. But y'all done got beat so bad by the white man, y'all want to see the next black conspicuous beat too? Like, what is it? Like, what is it why black people are such haters towards each other, and then we put the white man on the pedestal? Like, what is it? Because the white man signed a contract for you, but what about your contract is frivolous? What about that goddamn contract don't give you all the accolades that you really deserve? What about that contract? What about the black people that put you in position in order for you to get a contract? What about that? Let's start back at the beginning. What about the black people in the community that was probably running with your ass in the goddamn on the basketball court, on the football field? They supported you. How many of them did you bring with you? And now you want to give us this fake ass. Let's listen to this fake stink ass apology.
Anything, definitely. A lot of self-reflection.
Is it?
A lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well, is something that I have. Holding myself accountable.
I hold myself accountable. I did it. Hey, Becky. Hey, stink-ass Karen. That was a Karen apology. That was a funky-ass Bill apology. That was a weak-ass Jim Bob apology. That's a Becky apology. I don't accept it. I apologize. So that's how you apologize to him, yourself, your parents, the black community. This young man, that was your apology? Damn. Damn. Honestly, for me, I would like for you, young lady, as a mother, and I know I'm old, I'm 50 years old, I'm old enough to be your mother too. I would like for you to take that apology. I would like you to shove it so far up your stank, flat, funky ass until you don't even smell an odor down there and up there either. When you decide to come back and apologize to that young man the rightful way, you can go suck a nut. I don't accept it. I apologize to Christian. He came into my life and gave me more than a relationship, but a greater understanding of unconditional love. You got a greater understanding of unconditional love, but you gave him a raggedy, babby ass apology such as that. There's nothing about that apology that would ever lead me to believe that it was sincere. That apology wasn't genuine. That apology wasn't heartfelt. That apology was a racist ass African apology, an illegal one. That was a racist ass, illegal African ass, Mexican ass, Cuban ass, goddamn. Man, take your ass to hell, girl. Take your stink ass to hell and keep your funky ass hands to yourself. If you get on my goddamn radar again, I'm gonna roast your ass. I'm gonna dust your ass all the way up under the goddamn hell till you and Lilith never will get along. Now you come and do some dumbass stuff like that again, you're gonna have a big ass problem with me. I already got enough issues on my damn plate. I got to be faced with, got to get my goddamn country back in order with these stinking ass illegal immigrants that don't want to leave and they destroying my goddamn country. And now I got to take a step back to come and chastise your ass. Your mama them should have got on TV and chastised you. Your mammy them should have came and apologized to the black community. Apologized to the people that got your stink ass there. See, that's what the problem is. Y'all goddamn parents want to be friends. You want to be friends because of $1? F the goddamn embarrassment, huh? Is that how y'all raise y'all children? Who y'all seen mama beating on her daddy? Or you seen daddy beating on mama? Who the hell did she see beating and pushing on like that? Like, where y'all at? Like, why y'all not coming around and apologizing for this badass behavior that this little young stink ass black ass girl that got put on the goddamn pedestal, that we goddamn got you where you need to be, you're still unappreciative and you think you goddamn Bill Cosby twin. But you want to be the next Oprah? Hide things? Where did you get abused at, little girl? Where did you see somebody getting beat up on like that? You don't know a good person when you get around them? It's unconditional. He showed me an unconditional love, but it was so unconditional that you would get him in the airport and you would mistreat him and then put him, and man, I'll punch your ass, and then put him in harm's way. This is why I'm hidden right now. This is why I'm hidden. Because stuff like this light my goddamn flames. You don't see that damn that lion behind me? Man, I'll take your ass through the woods and shake your ass. Now put your damn stink ass hands on somebody else. And my people done got you there. You think we finna sit back another 50 years and watch you mistreat somebody like Bill Cosby them did? You really believe that? We ain't tolerating it no more. We want y'all to stop acting black asses. We want y'all to stop blaming the white man. We need to go in our own community. We need to understand what happened in our own community, which spilled over in the white land as well. I'm not saying that we don't have abuse from our goddamn white constituents. But we need to start owning up to the abuse that we go through in our own community, people. We go through enough abuse in our own community. Right now, today, I'm holding you, SHA'CARRI, Richardson, accountable. I found you guilty. Get to the stand now. SHA'CARRI, if it was unconditional love, I want to know what made you get in the airport around a bunch of white people and beat on this black man like that. And 10 times out of 10, it took a white person in the goddamn airport to tell on you and report your ass. And you roughing him up like you a goddamn man. You roughing him up like you got the muscles too. You roughing him up like you even stand his height. You done punked this man. Man, I'll punch your... Man, where your mama at? I don't even want to talk to her. I want to talk to her mammy. I want to know, mama, get to the stand. Get your stank-ass daughter from out my goddamn face. See, this the type of judge I want. I don't want them soft-ass judge with them black-ass robes on. Stink-ass. I want your mammy on the stand. I want to know, have y'all sat back and watched this goddamn bad behavior from this young lady, allowing her to get away with frivolous behavior like this, mistreating a black man, antagonizing him, belittling him, breaking him down? He can't even stand up for himself in public because he already know the man, I'll beat your ass. He already know that the pink finger gonna be pointed at him. And you use your entitlement, you let your daughter use her entitlement against him? You don't know what black men go through? You don't know how hard it is right now? You don't know how my job is to stand them back up and show them that they don't have to keep leaning to the side like that. You hate to see them stand straight? What, you hate to see the black man try to protect you? What y'all do, man? Y'all hate to see them trying to come up? You hate to see them not go through hell. Y'all don't understand the hell. I got brothers, man. I've seen it. I've seen women come through and take straight up advantage of black men. I'm not going to tolerate it. As long as I got this platform, I'm going to eat y'all stink asses up, man. Come up in my goddamn man cave messing with my men. And I'm about to get back on my man cave because I know they miss me, man, because I miss them. I can't even get mad right now. Then the first thing people look at when they see videos, automatically, soon as they hear about her being arrested, automatically it went to the man. I seen the damn comments. I'm like, no. And she lied. Where the comments at about her lying? She lied on him. She lied. She lied through her Pinocchio tongue. She lied. You can't beat on black men like this. We got to learn to give them a chance. We're not looking at the same black men that we found back in the days. We're trying to refresh our black men. We're trying to put them back in the britches. We want them to wear pants on their ass, man. I don't care how strong I am as a black woman. I love a strong black man. I'm not being funny. It take the right one. Not all of them are mature, but why would we beat them down when we know they're growing? This young man is young. Why would you want to give him a reputation so early? He helping you. I'm sure that young man will carry your bags. He already belittling himself. But he was a man. He watching you rise. That's a power couple. You got to know how to become a power couple. You know what I would give for a man that just showed me that we could do it? It's not about your money. It's about the support that we have for each other. It's about how we could build each other up, not break each other down. I love a strong black man. I do. My daddy was a strong, my daddy raised me. I'm 50. You know what it took for a black man back in those days to raise his children, 3 of us, and be in the military. And I watch some girls come through my goddamn face thinking that they gonna tear my brothers down. Man, I'll take my goddamn elbow and I'll karate chop your ass so goddamn bad you'll think you in Chinaman land. And I had to make it clear, I don't need y'all to be my friend. Just don't come effing with my brothers. Don't F with none of my men in the man cave. Don't F with none of them. If you're a man on my man cave and I find out that you done did something, I'ma have your ass. Man, back up. Back up. Because my gatekeepers, women don't like me like that. I just want to see my black man with a voice. If you're not of black and you don't like my conversation, haul to the ass. If you're a woman and you don't like my conversation, kick goddamn rocks with no shoes on. But I'm never, ever, ever gonna sit back and watch this again in my lifetime. I address per video. I address per situation. I address per issue. And the issue right now that I'm addressing is domestic violence from an entitled brat ass. I'm expecting for sponsorships to be taken away from you, young lady. You ruined it with your lying ass tongue, with your lying ass behavior, with your bad ass behavior. You ruined it. Therefore, you need to be held accountable. You need to reap the seeds that you've planted. You need to go to domestic violence. You need to get your attitude together. You need to take your entitlement and you need to flush it up your stank ass and then in the commode. We are not here to be beat up on because you got $1 that we help you get. You're not the Tyler Perrys. You're not the Bill Cosbys. You're not the Obamas. You're not the P. Diddy's. You're not the R. Kellys. You're not going to come in our community when we're already at war, when we're already trying to change things and take us backwards. We see too much ahead of us. Now, what we would suggest you do, since you got clout, you got entitlement, and you got power. SHA'CARRI Richardson, there is dual citizenship over in Africa. We would like you to take your abusing, domestic violence, lying ass over to Africa and beat on some of them goddamn soils that you need to be over there with them, digging goddamn new trails and burying new roots because our roots here are already buried. And you would not start changing what we have fought for. You're not old enough. You're not qualified enough. You're not educated enough. You don't have enough strength. Now think you are going to come with your young ass and downplay what we're fighting for. You're too young to be in somebody's airport committing domestic violence. I want you to be held accountable. And I'm going to follow this case. This is now on my socialist civil circle list. I want your sponsorships taken away from you. I want you to go to domestic violence class. I'm looking for a genuine apology. You have let a lot of people down, not just that young man. For those that rally for you, for those that support you, so for those that help you get to where you're at, for those that help you gain that particular recognition. You owe everybody an apology. You owe the Black community an apology. You owe your mama and daddy and your grandparents an apology. As hard as we're fighting, and I just said to y'all, don't get in nothing. And here you are beating on a Black man in the airport, acting entitled, putting your money on the line. I'm going to do everything in my power to keep posting about Bill Cosby until I could get up there and he see who I am. I'm appalled. I feel totally disrespected. We are fighting too hard to get rid of illegal immigrants for us to have to shuffle back and watch you try to bring an innocent young Black man down. And no matter which way you put it, the footage that I just looked at, it shows that he's innocent and you're guilty. You're guilty as charged. And I want to see you go and get counseling for your attitude. The same way you would do with a Black man. The difference is, I can almost guarantee you, they're going to give you a chance. They're not going to give him a chance. If that had been him, he wouldn't have got the same chance you got. See, they want to slap you on the back of your hand and give you probation. We'll drop the charges. It's her first offense. Your first offense should be your worst charge. Your first offense, actually, you know it's not your first offense. It might be the first time that you got caught. But from my understanding, you were in another relationship and you were kind of doing something similar. But I'm not going to bring that up because I didn't look into that. Whoever your parents are, they should be ashamed of themselves to watch you sit on TV and lie. And I'm wondering, are they really ashamed, or is this behavior that they're used to? You owe us all an apology. This BS ass letter that you wrote, it means absolutely nothing to me. It means nothing to the Black community. The reason why it means nothing, because when we play it back, when I play this back, I'm going to tell you what I seen. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's seen this. We see something in you that told us that you were not, you didn't care. You were not apologetic. If you were able to sail him up under the goddamn ship in the ocean, you would have wiped him away. Because from what I heard you say, you blamed him for everything. When you were the one with guilty fingers, you threw a rock and you hid behind the rock. You threw another rock and you hid your hands. And you want us to be okay with your apology because now you know your contracts are on the line. I wonder what your attitude is like with the other people that you run track with. I wonder, do you have a bad attitude on your team? I wonder if you're a real good team player. Because I'm telling you, I don't believe anything that this young lady said. There's nothing about this young lady that honestly would lead me to believe that she's apologetic anywhere in her ass. That's in her asshole. That's in the crack of her ass. That's in the lips of her ass. That's in the tongue of that ass. That's in her earlobes. That's in my goddamn army hat. There's nothing that leads me to believe that you're apologetic for anything that you did to this young man. You're more apologetic that you got caught when they pulled the body footage. If there's any men out there any men that don't believe her apology, I need you to put a 1 in the chat. And I cannot see the chat right now. I want a 1 in the chat if you believe that there is no apology nowhere near her ass. There's nothing about this wrench that shows me that she's apologetic. Nothing. I want a 1 in the chat. When I go back and look at this chat, I want to see a 1 in the chat. And that will also confirm that us black people are not happy with this ongoing bad behavior. I want to punch that ass so bad, man. Y'all don't know, man. I done built up so much anger on my ass. I want ones all through this goddamn chat. There's nothing apologetic about her. She's only apologetic because her money on the line. You didn't make enough money to pull stunts like this, girl. You didn't make enough at all.
Social media.
More than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody.
When you put yourself in a compromising situation like that, and you know your whole goddamn life on the line, I wouldn't be skinning and grinning. There will honestly be nothing funny about this type of conversation to me. There will be absolutely nothing on my face that would show me a grin. I don't even know them. I don't know this young man. This is why I tell people, when you send me something, I don't like to look at it beforehand. Because when I give you my first opinion of it, and I had to watch this, that's the only reason why I came back up today. I wasn't coming back out. I was gonna do a small live on StreamYard where I don't get that much traction. I didn't even need it. I said I was going on there to talk to my men. I was going to do a talent scout. And when I looked at this video right here, I was outright disgusted. I say these are the conversations right here that need to be had in our black community. These are the conversations right here where we need to start holding ourselves accountable. These are the conversations right here where we need to put a stop to it so that we don't see the Tyler Perrys taking advantage of the dollars, taking them from the blacks, putting us in the cage and leaving us in one community. We don't need the bad behavior from R. Kelly, taking advantage of little young girls, and then the other side of the community, oh, she was fast, oh, she was grown, but the law said, don't do it. I don't give a damn what the girl said. If she was underage, that means don't do it. I don't want to see more of Bill Cosby's. Just because they're white women, just because they're women that not of black, that means he wasn't guilty. But now we got a whole nother situation going on with Bill Cosby. Now you're accused. You're accused of murdering Malcolm Jamal Warner. See, we let all of that get so far beside us. We let stuff like that get away from us. But this young lady right here, there's no reason for us to let her get away with this. She need to be held accountable now. We need to clip her goddamn wings now. The reason why I'm willing to clip her wings, because there's no remorse in her. And I know when I go back and I look at this video, I'm sure I got ones all through this goddamn chat. And I'm going to say it again. If you feel as though there's no remorse, she don't give a damn, she was ready to sink this innocent young black man, I want y'all to put a 1 in the chat. She was willing to sink him. She was willing to continue this bad behavior of abuse with black men, targeting black men, being entitled because you're a black woman, being entitled because you're a woman, being entitled because you're somebody that other people know, being entitled because you got a contract, being entitled because you got a little bit of stardom and fame. And that's why we're willing to bring you down now. We want to get y'all stink asses off these high ass horses before they get out of hand the way they already have been. We do not need to add a young ass young lady like this to the goddamn list. Because if we let her get away with it now, when is it going to ever stop? It's not going to stop. It's not. It's going to snowball the same way we let it happen with P. Diddy. Years of the same conversation. We heard these same conversations with P. Diddy. We heard these same conversations with R. Kelly. We heard these same conversations with Bill Cosby. And I can go on with the list. We've heard these conversations before. So guess what? They're out of control. See, the small things is what the socialist civil circle is for. We're about the small situations because it's these small situations that fester. And right now, we got strength. We got energy. We got the wherewithal to stop little hoodlums like this. I don't know why we haven't heard from her parents apologizing. But see, that's what people do when they don't want to be held accountable. Because you know why? The parents are probably used to this bad behavior. The parents have become a victim to her dollar. The parents have become a victim to her stardom. It's shameful, especially coming from our black community. We were always way stronger than this. When did we get so weak that we had to start listening to our children, especially when they were wrong? When? Why should we start accepting this bad behavior? If we accept it now, it's going to fester, and it's going to continue.
I have a deep care and appreciation for as well as something that holding myself accountable.
I hold myself accountable. I hold myself accountable. I hold myself accountable. Okay, I did it. Okay, I got in the goddamn airport. I pushed him. I roughed him up. I beat his ass. I punched on him. I pushed him into the wall. I mean, you don't know who I am? I'm SHA'CARRI goddamn Richardson. I run track. I could get away with it. I'm the next goddamn Bill Cosby. I'm a black supremacist. I'm going to show their ass that I do this at this age. I'm that goddamn one. You don't like it, goddamn it, what you gonna do? I don't got to be apologetic if I don't want to. I roughed up a black ass igga. Y'all ain't used to black iggas getting beat down like this? You don't know I'm in the airport with a bunch of white folks and they gonna go along with me because they used to black men doing whatever? All we got to do is say a black man did it and he guilty? Who the hell y'all think y'all is? I'm SHA'CARRI goddamn Richardson. I did it, goddamn it. Yes, it's on the footage, goddamn it. What you gonna do, goddamn it? I mean, you don't know better than what I know? I got it like that. I got a couple goddamn dollars in the bank account. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. This a black man. Who gives a damn? Nobody care if a black man do nothing like that. They don't care if a black man innocent. I already know that. Why you think I pushed this ass all up against everything in the airport? I could do that. Black men, y'all already get accused of stuff. People ain't gonna believe you anyway. Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Along with the recorded apology to her fans and family, she posted this statement apologizing to her boyfriend for what happened at the airport.
I apologize to Christian. He came into my life and gave me more than a relationship, but a greater understanding of unconditional love, even though I pushed his ass and roughed his ass up in the goddamn airport because he wasn't unconditional then. He didn't show me no, I didn't have to show him no understanding, even though he showed me greater understanding of unconditional love from what I've experienced in my past. So what you experienced in your past, you decided to bring it to your present. So that means you moved on in the goddamn relationship and you know you weren't fully healed. Why did you move on? And see, what happened was you moved on in a relationship and you know you wasn't fully healed. But here's the problem. You moved on in a relationship because you weren't fully healed, but then you went and tarnished a black man that gave you a chance, even though he probably knew you weren't healed. Way to go. Way to go. So now you just brought him over into your past relationship instead of you healing. And then I'm a bit concerned about that because I also want to know that why is it that you are so young? What past relationship have you been in where you've experienced abuse? Like, what relationship have you been in At that young age, where you have experienced a level of abuse to where you're bringing it in your present relationship, you should have been somewhere learning how to run track. You should have been somewhere trying to get sponsorships. You should have been somewhere trying to elevate. You should have been somewhere taking advantage of your stardom, not beating on a black man. You should have been somewhere trying to help somebody else come up that help you get there. You should have been somewhere being thankful and being grateful that you didn't have to suffer and scuffle the way a lot of us have to do still to even get somewhere. It was more handed to you on a platter than I'm sure it was handed to the average black person. And you're talking about abuse in the past. Like, what abuse from your past have you been through? I'm confused. Like, what has this young lady been doing with her time to where she can get in the airport with a young black man, basically stereotype him with all the systemic racism that already take place with black men, and you get him in an environment with a bunch of white people where he's already stereotyped, and you beat on him. So was this intentional? Did you think you can get away with it? Did you think you were such a star to where your it don't stink? Like, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to literally understand this from this young lady. She proceeded to say, I was blind and I was blocked off to not only receive it, but give it. I wonder, did her lawyer tell her to write that? I wonder, did her mom tell her to write that? I'm wondering, did her publicist tell her to write that? I'm wondering, did Tariq Hill tell her to write that? I'm wondering, did the women empowerment tell her to write that? Like, I'm trying to understand what made her write that. Because clearly there was no love in it. There was no understanding in it. There was no peace in it. Or you thought, or your money. See, Fanador Walker said she has money now. That's what this is. And then Joe said, I'm victim blaming. I'm not a victim. And then Joy also said, SHA'CARRI is the best. So everybody in the chat, we got Joy say no. That must be an abuser. Most abusers take up for other abusers. Then we got Temper said she decided to pull this off in public. Thank you, Temper. Like, what made you do it? Temper say desperate people do desperate things to cover up the problem. Miss RD said, we truly try not to judge others. However, from the beginning, they seem to be from two different, right there, Miss R, they seem to be from two different classes. And sometimes you shouldn't date outside of your class. There you go, Miss RD. Miss RD, would you put a 5 in the chat? Sometimes when you're from different classes, he'll never be able to save her. If we don't stop this behavior, it's not going to stop. This is bad behavior. She utilized her entitlement. She pushed this young man to a capacity where, honestly, had there not been body cam, had there not been footage in the airport, had there not been someone that say, no, that's not right, man. She shouldn't be hitting on him like that. Imagine how many other licks he either gonna take, or eventually when you bite a dog in the ass too many times, what does that dog do? You bite a dog, you kick a dog in the ass too many times, what does he do? You snap at a goddamn dog too many times, what does he do? You spit on the goddamn dog too many times, what does he do? Your ass. He gonna bite your ass. He gonna kick your ass back. So what were you trying to do, SHA'CARRI? Were you trying to push him to a capacity to where you turned him into a beast like you? And then the next woman he get with, he done learned to be abusive. See how the domino effect continue to turn? We need to start looking into our own community. We need to stop blaming white people for what we go through. There's a big level of white man blaming. And I'm not taking that off the table because we at y'all ass too. But for right now, this video is about a black young lady that used her entitlement. She used her money. She used her fame. She used her stardom to abuse this young man in the airport. And if it wasn't for body footage, if it wasn't for body cam, who knows how far this would have gone? Who knows how far it already started back from? The next thing we will see, them two split up. Now he become an abuser. Because now he learned from her. Because she learned from somewhere else. And as feisty as she is, as feisty as she is, I kind of want to beg her pardon. I kind of want to dig into her goddamn past to see who were you with that was abusive. You seem feisty. She seemed fiery. She seemed like she got that quick talking ass, lying ass, compulsive ass tongue. She seems like at times she could be a tongue twisting ass twangler. That's a liar. She seems like she got bad behavior and she's willing to teach that bad behavior to someone else because it was so surreal. It was so surreal to me that she's in public. She's in an airport. She's where there's a lot of eyes in the sky. She's where there's a lot of people at. And even the state that she in, that's a lot of white people there. So you thought it was okay and safe for you to get in the airport, get around all the cameras, get this young man out of his regular abode, and just beat on him in the airport and thank you. Oh, nothing's going on. You know, as a normal boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, we just went through something and, you know, it's no big goddamn deal. It was really nothing that we went through, you know, because I did this to him and, you know, really, you know, it ain't like, you know, like nothing happened. Oh, yeah? So if nothing happened, why did we pull so much body footage of you? Why are we seeing where you got in the airport, SHA'CARRI Richardson? Why are we seeing you in the airport physically abusing this black man? And then getting on TV telling some of the biggest ass lies you could tell coming out of Pinocchio tongue ass nose. You lied. It was a bad lie. It was a horrible lie. Gregory said it's just business with them people. And that's sad. Because what they don't understand, Gregory, business with them people affects other people that don't have that business going on. See, it's business with them. But what about people like us? What about other people that is not business? It's our true, honest ass reality. What about those people? What about those people that don't have her entitlement? What about those people that don't have her money? What about those people that don't have her endorsements? What about those people that don't have her stardom and her fame? What about those people? See, we could say all the people we want, but what about those people that wasn't privileged enough to get leveled up in a position to where you don't have to scuffle? You're there. All you had to do is keep rising. Christina says, sad. Temper said, what about other people? Gregory said they don't care. And they don't. And I want to thank everybody. I don't know who all is here, but I want to thank everybody who was here. Because we have to put a stop to this. If we allow people like SHA'CARRI Richardson to get away with stuff like this, we might as well keep upholding the bad behavior of the black ass supremacists that we're now fighting against, that we're now seeing for what it is. It's an open dialogue for us now. It's open. We got black supremacists that's been getting away with things for decades. And we want to put a stop to it. Whatever Bill Cosby did with Malcolm Jamal Warner, I would like to see him face the charges in a courtroom. Whatever SHA'CARRI Richardson did, I would like to see her face the charges, not just in the courtroom. I would like to see her endorsements take away, because this is not what we're promoting. We're not trying to bring our children up these days to cut up and act like that in public. We don't even want to see you act like that behind closed doors. If you have a problem with an attitude, if you're abusive, we're asking you, SHA'CARRI, to go get help, because I have a feeling this is not your first time. You just got caught. And the fact that you lied, you were so eloquently lying. You lied like it just rolled off your tongue. She lied like it was something normal. She lied like, okay, y'all don't know what happened? It ain't y'all business. She lied. She basically lied like, I mean, she just outright effing lied. She lied. She lied. Think about it. She lied on the body footage. SHA'CARRI Richardson video. Let's take a look at some of it. She lied.
And new body camera footage in the newsroom this morning from SeaTac Airport shows the moments before Olympic sprinter SHA'CARRI Richardson was arrested last month. Richardson was arrested on a 4th-degree domestic violence offense, accused of assaulting her boyfriend inside the airport. In the video, you hear Richardson telling police she didn't touch him, but airport security shows her shoving him multiple times before police arrived. Reports say they were called to the TSA security lines after she pushed him in a packed terminal outside an airport security checkpoint. She has since apologized for the incident.
Y'all see how bad she pushed him? Did y'all see that? Not only did she push him, she snatched up on him. I mean, like, she treated him like honestly, I really want to see, I want more of this video, because there's another one where it's the full video. And I want to see the full video. This young lady, this young lady has been through other situations before. And I want to know, how did she make it up like this?
She's the fastest one.
Liar. Vindictive. Manipulative. She already knew. In her head, when I look at this young lady, when I look at her, and I look all around there, you can always look at them and tell when they think that they're entitled. She let her stardom and her fame go to her head. You can look at her and tell. Stardom went to her head. Fame went to her head. Bulliness went to her head. The same way it happened with Bill Cosby. We always put them up on pedestals. We elevate them. We get them the way they need to go at. We raise their stink ass up like puppies. And they start pissing at us like they big dogs. And one thing you got to do about a puppy, when he start cocking his goddamn leg up, pissing on you, you got to teach him how to squat again. I'm going to be appalled if I don't hear about her endorsements being taken away from her. John say an ego, arrogance. The same way we put their ass up, we need to start bringing them back down. This is why so many of our black supremacists are so far out of control. See, we got them to a level to where they became millionaires and billionaires. And look how they gatekept our ass. They've been gatekeeping us for a long time. And in order for you to break the goddamn locks off the gate, you got to realize that you got the power. You got the power to control a lot of things. If you're someone that's watching and you're anywhere on social media, I command you to take advantage of your platform. I command you to take life more seriously. I command you to stop supporting bad behavior. I command you to understand that they're not trying to feed you. There's so many opportunities that's coming available for us. My group is the Socialist Civil Circle, and it's situations, the small voices, it's the no voices that I'm after. You go in your workplace and they mistreat you in there, don't let them get away with it. You walk in the grocery stores and they mistreat you, don't let them get away with it. It's the way you handle it. Start reporting their asses to the corporate office. Take time out for you. Take time out to defend you. We don't have to come with weapons. We don't have to be loud. Report their ass to me. No table go unturned with me. The way people have treated me, I'm never tolerating it again. Never. I don't give a damn what money you got. I don't give a damn how you're up on a pedestal. I don't give a damn what your name is. I don't give a F what your mammy name is. It's our time to start bringing people like this down. If we don't bring them down, I'm telling you, we're never going to get anywhere. There's such an open door for us right now. I want y'all to look at the position and the situations that we're in right now. If you can look out there and you can see anywhere out there in the woods that you got a chance to get out the woods or even find your way through the woods, you got a chance. You got to want it. It's a lot of ways to rise these days. I do a small channel talent search. I do a small channel talent scouting. I'll help you. You see Temper? Temper is one of the mods. Temper will put a short together on your ass and you will be surprised. Don't worry about what you can't do. You got more support these days. I'm willing to help you. I don't care about the subscribers. I don't care about none of that. I care about us getting to where we need to go at. You got to build communities somewhere. We got to stop looking at other people's dollars. We got to stop looking at what they have. We got to stop looking at what they should give us. We got to start looking at what we have already. We are in a time to where we can start reforming and rebuilding. If y'all really take a look at it, look at all these millionaires and billionaires. They're coming down. Think about it. We put all the times have flipped. People like this young lady, we got to stop them at the door. Don't let them get away with a damn thing. Chop their ass down by the goddamn ankle. Cripple their ass by the goddamn kneecap. Put a noose around their goddamn waistline. Can't move if you ain't got no feet. You can't crawl if you ain't got no knees no more. You can't drag that much if we got your hips covered. We the people. Listen, y'all. We the people. It's not about party style. It's not about being a Republican. It's not. It's not about being a Democrat. It's about the people. Y'all got to understand what your voice is. You got to understand how powerful your voices are. You got to understand that you got to start connecting with people that are like-minded. Get the F off of social media listening to these beef sectors. Stop listening to people that only talk. Oh, rally here. Everybody come together right here. Oh, y'all build me up. Grow this community. But you get nothing back but they views. You get nothing back but they likes. You get nothing back but they comments. You want to start dealing with someone that got your best interest at hand for real. The problem with our communities right now is we don't have the resources. The problem with our communities right now is we don't trust nobody. The problems with our community right now is nobody is showing that they give a damn. Because everybody's showing you, man, it's about the money. But when you take it off the money and you take it back to the people, when you take it back to the people, when you take it back to their voice, man, it kills me to come here and talk to y'all. It does. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know how much I support the people, man. Anybody that know me, when they start entering my chat, they'll tell you, this is who I am. I went to everybody about business. I'm a Capricorn. I see the strength in everybody. I see the creativity. Imagine how good it'll feel to be able to watch regular TV again. Imagine how you're going to feel to be able to let your kids watch TV without cuss words in it. This behavior right here, it's a disgrace. This behavior right here is despicable. It's disrespectful. We can't get anywhere like that. Y'all want to ask me anything? It's 561-599-8367. Text me. Send me your channel. Let me support you in your channel. I don't care if you don't support my channel. I'm not joking. I don't care. Anybody that know me will tell you. I'll come to your channel. I make sure I comment. I'm going to make sure I like. I'm going to make sure I tell them to subscribe. You want me to support you? Send me your channel. I don't care if you subscribe to me. It's not about that. We got to learn how to support each other on the other side. And that's what people missing these days. They don't know how to support on the other side. I support on the other side. Whether you subscribe to me or not, whether you watch my videos or not, all you got to do is say, Queen, I got a channel. Text me your channel handle. I don't know if you subscribe. I don't care if you subscribe to me. I'm going to support your channel. I'm going to help you grow your channel. I'm going to start putting you all in my post. And then I'm going to have my mods to where they drop your channel link in my chat. Just don't be disrespectful. I like people to say whatever they got to say, but there's certain words that people say and use, I'll block you. I want you to be as free as you could be because there's only so many words you can put in my chat. I made sure I locked that down. You can message me on my phone. I'm on the phone now. You message me with your channel handle. I'm going to make sure I support you because I want y'all to understand we're in a different day and age now. There's a lot of channels on YouTube right now. They're not even making money. I'm going to get to the bottom of where the money at on YouTube. Why? Because we deserve it. Because you deserve it. To get a brick and mortar right now is way too expensive. This is your brick and mortar. This. You heard what Art just said? Troll me if you want and watch what happened. Troll me. I don't know how did Art not get this. Art should have been one of my mods. When you go out and come back in, Art, you got the wrench. There you go. Temper telling it's in the chat. Temper say check out spooky events. He dropped it in the chat. My mods, when they see you come in this chat and you got a channel and you're trying to be successful, you want to be seen, you want to grow your channel, when my mods come in, you let my mods know. Those are the gatekeepers. I don't have to pay attention. My mods are the gatekeepers. Those are my men. They're not going to play. Elsa is one of those queens that she got my support because she support the right way. It's not about right. It's not about wrong. It's about right. It's not about right. It's not about wrong. It's about right. It's about the treatment. It's about the people. And I'm going back to that and I'm never taking it away. If you got a channel and you need support, you can drop your channel in the chat. 561-599-8367. All you have to do is text me your channel. I don't care if you're subscribed to me. It has nothing to do with your subscription to me. It has everything to do with me showing you that my support doesn't come with a subscription. It doesn't come with your like. It doesn't come with your view. It comes with me. It comes with me as a person. And mistreating people from the other side, I'm never going to tolerate it. What this young lady did is wrong. The way she did this young black man is wrong. See, as young men like that, even young women, I don't want to see them getting tarnished so early in the game. This young man, I'm telling y'all, it broke me. I came live because that broke me. When I seen that she pushed this young man, into the wall and he took it. He didn't try to retaliate. He didn't grab her. He didn't try to stop her. He just took it. And the fact that she did that to him, it showed me that that wasn't her first time, and it might not have been her first time hitting him either. So you want to break him already? You want to break him down? You want to mistreat him? And what a lot of people don't understand, and I'm not being funny, I don't think y'all understand what tall people go through. I don't think y'all know what tall people go through. I want y'all to pay attention to the mods. Temper said, check out Out of Mind. You got a channel? This is what we're here for. We're here to support you. The smoke gonna settle at some point or another. Y'all sit back and y'all watch what's going on around the world. Whether you're a Trump supporter or not. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. Just look around the world and see whether or not you can honestly see any change. In order for you to rebuild a home, in order for you to rebuild a building, in order for you to rebuild a business, you got to tear it down. The good part about us right now in America, we're not rebuilding roots. Every illegal that have to leave our country, they have to go back to where they're from and start digging and burying and growing roots. We're past that. We're far past that. It's not about roots with us anymore. Our roots are already buried. Our foundation is already laid. What we're up against right now in America, we're mending the cracks in the foundation. We're mending the cracks in the foundation. Saliyah. Y'all make sure y'all salute Saliyah. It's the cracks in the foundation. The roots are already buried. The roots are there. They buried. The foundation, y'all get back up here. The foundation. We getting rid of cracks right now. The foundation is there. The roots, this the roots. Foundation is stirred. Ain't nothing else you could do. Foundation laid. Come on, y'all. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. If you got a business that you're trying to run, you may not be able to get into a brick and mortar right now. It's okay. It's okay. We got about 3. By the time June of next year come, I can almost guarantee y'all we're going to be in a whole nother situation. I'm going to tell y'all every time we need to switch chapters. If you believe and if you trust, our world turned because people didn't trust. Our world turned because they didn't have faith. Our world turned because of greed. That's why our world turned. Look at the rotation of the earth right now. All the illegal immigrants that we getting rid of, whether people appreciate it, whether they like it or not, the point of the matter is they're not supposed to be here. Guess what they got to do? They got to go back where they ran from. The same way we stood in the paint. We stood in the paint to build America. We stood in the paint. We never ran. We never ran to another country. That's why our roots are planted. You can't dig them up. Our foundation is laid. The cracks, see the roots? See them roots? They're still there. You can't get our roots up. That's why we're only right now, pay attention. We're only dealing with cracks in the foundation, whether you like Trump or not. Our roots are there. Our roots were buried before Trump. If you pay attention, through Clinton, 2 terms, through Obama, 2 terms, through Trump, the 1st term, and then back to Biden, they couldn't tear our roots down. They couldn't do nothing with the roots. That's why we're still in our own country fighting. But look how times are changing, bad people. Times are changing because black people are not running. We're not the ones being targeted. We're not the ones that's in the forefront. We're not the ones that's on the front line right now. And I'd be damned if we're going to let people like SHA'CARRI, Richardson, come and set us back. Because we are ready to bring those big wigs down. We're ready to expose them. We're ready to show the people that they've been gatekeeping us for years. When we thought it was the white supremacists, it was our own black people that we took up to the top. But now, because, listen to me, y'all, because it's not about us, because it's not about blacks right now, it's Africans. They said they not black. And we want them to make sure they don't shadow ban us. We want them to make sure they continue to tell the truth that they're not us. And we want to make sure that they haul ass out of our country. Why? While everybody else have targets on their back, us as black people, black community, what should we be doing? We should be laying down the goddamn blueprint. Our roots are already buried. Our foundation is already laid. Where is your blueprint on top of the foundation? It's time to build. If you're not in that building stage, you got about 3 to 6 months. Get your blueprint together. If you're not sure what your blueprint is, my phone number is 561. It's 599-8367. Message me. Period. Y'all already know I'm not going to play no dumbass games with you. If it's about business and y'all sitting on business and you tired of these lame, broke ass emotions, I can talk to you. I don't give a damn about no love right now. It ain't about that. We got 200 acres and 50 mules that we trying to get back. And whether y'all like it or not, Trump have thrown y'all a lifeline. Look at the FICO he just put out. If you ain't paid attention, he just put something out making the credit bureaus get the F in line because they've been discriminating. I'm going to look into that. Because yes, I do credit. I'm going to look into that for us. Because guess what? We got 3. I'm telling you what you have. We have 3 to 6 months. If we can get our blueprints together, all of it going to tie in. I don't give a damn about your badass credit. Trump just threw a lifeline out there. No other president gave a damn about FICO score. Trump know FICO score is important. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, Chase, y'all need to get rid of them. They are maxed out. They don't own a damn thing. I'm not being funny. Google it. Bank of America, Citibank, Chase, Wells Fargo. They are being managed by a company called BlackRock. The max that the banks do for you, that's all they're going to do. Unless you file a complaint with regulations on them. That's the only thing they're scared of. Regulations. That's why they keep upping the fees and get out of these big banks. You got to go to a small bank. Find small banks. I'm going to start going on StreamYard. And you're going to be able to find me. I'm going to start putting the links. I'm going to drop it in community news. When we start talking about things that make sense, y'all can run to all the channels because, I mean, sometimes it is fun to get in a little bit of commotion. It is fun to get in a little bit of drama. But what happens when the drama get old and it's time to get back to business? Yeah, here and there, I like to get in a little drama. I go and listen to them dumbasses, and then I want to get back home. Why? Because I got people that still need to live on business. When we live on business, I'm going to tell you what living on business means. That means you're growing your channels. That means you have your own business. That means you're trying to build. That means you know it's too expensive for you to get out there and rent a brick and mortar. That means you know it's way too expensive to be out here buying houses. You know that means it's way too goddamn expensive to be with these expensive ass 1977 deuce cars, and they want $200,000 for it, and the car worth 10. Y'all got to pay attention. Save your money. Hold on to your money. We're in the book of Revelations right now, but don't always think Revelations is bad. If you don't believe me, keep looking. Sit back. Turn the noise off. Turn it off. Y'all think I'm lying? Go to Dollar General. Dollar General. Go to Dollar General. Body slam his ass out of here, Temper. He don't get no more chances. Now he can't come back. Body slam him out of here. When you go to Dollar General, you get you 2 candles. I want you to get a black candle, a white candle, and get you a green candle. You trying to clear your mind? You get you a white candle. You light that white candle in a sacred place. You start manifesting. I'm not being funny. You light that white candle. And you open up your mind. And whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that you're trying to get, just start saying it out loud. And when you get tired of saying it out loud, I want you to write it in the book. At Dollar General, you need to get a white candle, a green candle, and a notebook. And you write it down. And you start it off with 2025. Anytime you open up your book and write, put the date on there. Start your own Bible. We're talking about generational wealth right now. But a lot of us got to start from the bottom. The bottom for us right now is not at the roots. The bottom for us right now is the foundation. We don't have to worry about anything on the foundation. Why? There's rules out there now. There's illegal immigrants that have to leave. If you don't think anything else about what I'm saying, think about when these illegals leave. Think about all the farmers right now that say they don't have no work. Think about the Home Depots right now that just got busted with 40 illegal immigrants. Who gonna fill those positions? It's called fight. Now y'all got fighting power again. See, the voice gonna come back to the people. See, where you used to go in Home Depot and they want to pay you a little bit of money. Now you can negotiate your pay because they need you. Pay attention. I won't lead you wrong. I've been down. I've been here. I've been here. Get you a white candle. Put it in a sacred place. If you a man, put your pride and ego down. It means a lot these days, I promise you. All of you need guidance. I needed it. You light that white candle and you block out the noise. You ask whatever questions you need to ask in the air. When you block the noise out, watch, you hear the answer. Always put it on paper. Put the date, put the time, and start your blueprint. All it takes is a little notebook just like this. This is how you start a blueprint. Just in case y'all think I'm joking. And anybody that know me, they know. I got listen, this is your blueprint. This is your blueprint. This is your blueprint. Eventually, guess what? I have people that will even put your blueprint together for you. And they're going to put it together for you in trust. Because if y'all make it, we all going to make it. If I make it, I got to help you make it. I can't treat you the same way the Tyler Perrys of the world have treated us. I can't treat you the same way the Oprah Winfreys of the world have treated us. I can't treat you the same way the beehives of the world have treated us. See, they want to give back a little bit. Oh, I went over to Kmart and I gave everybody a $10 gift card. Okay, what about a house to at least one of them? What about a car to a family that you seen walking? What about that? What about really, honestly, and truly helping someone? Y'all light that white candle. If you too big to light a white candle, then that's fine. That's for you. If you still don't understand what to do, my number is 561-599-8367. Text me. Text me what you need help with. Start watching me online when you see me doing the small channel talent searches and the scouting. It means a lot whether you believe it or not. You got temper. You know what temper do? Temper is amazing when it comes to shorts. Amazing. Don't worry about what you don't have. Stop counting on a dollar. YouTube is free. YouTube pays the most money. Let's bankrupt their ass. But you got to get serious. You got to want it. It ain't my job. My job is to help you when you ask me. If I do like I used to do for people, I used to do the work for them. But they didn't appreciate that. But when you do your work yourself, you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat forever. You give a man a fish, he gonna always need you. See, I don't need you to need me. I need you to need yourself. I need you to need your own energy. And when a person like me see that you really, honestly, and then truly want it, a person like me will make sure that I get it to you at any means possible. My resources gonna run deeper than yours. So my resources are here to help you. Y'all going through stuff at y'all workplace? That's what the socialist civil circle is for. I know you done go through things and then you try to reach out to EEOC and EEOC just run you around. That's what my social civilist circle is for. No table goes unturned with me. It's the no voice that I look for. It's the weak that I look for. It's the people that feel like they've been everywhere and nobody just hear them. I know how I feel. I know how I feel to be such a person that's so talented and creative and they still overlook you. You go and you reach out for help and they want you to give your whole asshole. You reach out to small channels, big channels, and they so goddamn big, they barely even like your comment in the comment section. I know how it feels. When I come to you all like this, I come because it's like unreal. When I look at what this young lady did, honestly, it's honestly unreal to me. It's unreal that she got put up on such a platform and she still took advantage. She took advantage. And it pissed me off even more that she took advantage of a young black man. She tried to pin something on him for her own gratification. She tried to take his innocence from him. That pissed me off bad because I know how they used to do my brothers. And then I had to roll up in there on their ass and then they don't like me no more. Well, I'm ready to see my black men get stronger. I'm ready to see my black men feel more empowered. I'm ready for my black men to stand strong. I'm ready for my black men to say, man, I got this. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for that with my black men. I'm ready for my black men to know that you are somebody. I'm ready for my black men to know that it doesn't matter what you did in the past. Did you forgive yourself? If you forgave yourself, F the rest that didn't forgive you. And I need you to keep going. I need you to not stop. I need you to understand that right now, it's the time. Look at what's going on. There's no way you can't tell me you don't see change. Whether you like Trump or not, illegal immigrants are not supposed to be here, period. We got this. But you got to want it. And my job is to help you. Again, I don't care if you're subscribed to me. I don't care if you like me. You could not like me, and I'll still help you to an extent. Because everything I say isn't meant for you to like, long as you respect me, and I respect you. Period. Period. And I'm so thankful and I'm grateful. I'm thankful and I'm grateful and I'm appreciative to the mods that allow me to continue to do what I need to do so that we can grow. I appreciate my mods so much. I appreciate you stepping in and taking the time. I appreciate my mods for understanding that it is the time for us right now. When people come in and they want to be silly, it's okay for you to be silly and stupid, but when you go too far and you're distracting and you're taking away from someone that really honestly need to hear this. People don't understand when you come to people's channels in their house, they're in the chat a lot. I don't need you distracting them. I want people to know that they can be empowered right now. I want you to understand that it's a lot out there for us. And man, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know where I'm at right now. I don't see cities right now. I don't even see counties. I see states. In my head, I see states. And when I put states together, I look at my United States as my earth. I'm a Capricorn. I see it big. I see huge. I see it bigger than us. I see where we honestly can make a change. We can honestly and truly make a difference. Thank you so much, Art. Thank you, Temper. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Salia. Thank you, Gotten. Love it. Love you. I promise y'all, no table goes unturned. There's no way one person can rise to the top and feel that they got there by themselves. And to get to the top and not bring somebody with you is shameful. It's disrespectful. Matter of fact, a true leader get to the top and recognize everybody that brought them there. That's what a true leader do. A true leader don't rise to the top and think that they got there by themselves. A true leader rise to the top and understand that there's other people that need to eat as well. And I think that's where we've had so many issues in our culture, in our community, and in our country on our earth. And my earth is the United States. Greed have taken us out. Big-headed. Entitlement. I'm the big dog. You can't tell me what to do. I run things. I'm the boss. That's what got us where we at today. And if you notice, all of those people that are up, they're going to come down. They're coming down. Things go up, must come down. And I'm ready to see them come down. And I'm not being funny. Elsa said, capitalism is good, but greed has destroyed us so much. Temper said, if you're here and you love this vibe, hit the subscribe button. If you're here and you're really honestly looking for change, drop your link in the chat. Come back so that we can make sure that we support you. Drop your link on 561-599-8367. Start cleaning up your house. When I say clean up your house, I'm referring to your channel. Clean up your house. The only way that we can grow, we got to put this thing in a rodeo. We got to link everybody together, and then we can rise up. If there's something that you don't know about your channel, if there's things that you don't understand, you need to start understanding your analytics. You need to start understanding your shorts. You need to start understanding long forms. You need to start understanding so many things. I had to do it all by myself. From where I'm at right now, I honestly grew my channel with really no support. I ended up getting a tap of support on the back end. But you know that always go and then it come. For the 99% of this, I built this channel on my own without help. Because people are not going to help you. They're selfish. They're greedy. They're entitled. And they honestly just as lost as you will ever know. I want y'all to not be intimidated because you see someone with 100,000 subscribers. I promise you, you will be surprised that they won't know half of the stuff you know. They're not going to have half of the connections that you're going to have. My only synopsis to this is don't get to the top and get snooty. Don't get to the top and get stank-a-lank. Don't get to the top and then forget to bring at least 1 or 2 people with you. Don't get to the top and do that. That's the problem right there. When people get to the top, they forget that other people at the bottom brought them there. Because if you didn't have a goddamn roots planted and a foundation at the bottom, you wouldn't have got to the top. Get to the top and bring somebody with you. Don't get to the top and think you made it there by your damn self. Get to the top and be grateful. Get to the top and be appreciative. Get to the top and show somebody else what to do. You got to come with your own creativity. This young lady, SHA'CARRI Richardson, she got to the top and she thought that she was the biggest one. But she's in a time right now where she need to be taken down. She need to be brought back down. We never want to see people like her get to the top and then forget that just as sure as the foundation is laid, those cracks start opening up. And she's basically showing us that she got to the top with support. And then she slapped everybody in the face. She got biggity. She got boasty. She tried to bring a black man down. She would have did anything to roll him under the bus. I just found one other video. And we're going to take a look at that video. And we're going to close it out. And I'm going to start doing our small channel talent scout. Y'all got my phone number. It's 561-599-8367. I want y'all to slam dunk that number. I don't care if you're subscribed to me or not. All you got to do is want it. All you got to do is let me know you need help. All you got to do is ask me. All you got to do is show me your channel. And when I do my small channel talent searches on Friday, I will make sure, I'll make sure that I showcase you, because I know how I feel. I know how I feel, I promise you. I know how I feel. When you feel like you don't have nobody to help you, you don't have nobody to support you, like you don't have nobody to turn to. I know how I feel to lay down on your back and some days feel like you're looking up. And it honestly feel like nobody not looking back down at you. I'm not being funny. It doesn't matter who pick on me. I've already picked on myself. So nobody can beat me up more than I beat myself up. But nobody also can forgive me more than I've forgiven myself. And nobody else can accept me the way I know the Lord accepted me back, because I asked him, will he let me back in? Man couldn't let me back in. And when you find out who you are, don't let anybody in. Sometimes you got to go through selfishness. And going through selfishness, you have to get through loneliness. And when you're lonely, you're down in a rabbit hole, goddammit. That rabbit hole is so goddamn deep until you can't see nothing. You can't even see your eyes down there. All you could do is block the noise out. That's deep. That's when you step outside yourself. If there's anybody out there and you feel like you're going crazy, talk to me. You're not going crazy, you're going through mental life. And it is a way out of mental life. You just have to know how to get out of it. Sometimes you get caught up in the maze. And the maze is your own self. You got to learn how to come up out of yourself. Don't listen to what other people say. You got to find you. When you find you, that means you found your heart. When you find your heart, imagine if your heart get cut off. Nothing else work. You got to learn how to trust you. You got to learn how to use your own intuition. But you're not going to learn that if you still shadow banning yourself. The same way these black ass supremacists been shadow banning us, the same way the white supremacists been shadow banning us, y'all don't know you're shadow banning yourself. Once you stop shadow banning yourself, watch how powerful you become. Once you stop shadow banning yourself, that's when you get the power. You cannot be powerful without having the power. And I'm not going to pick on you if you lost. I've been there. I can't pick on you. I can't. I've been there. You got this. I promise you, you got it. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, I'm only telling you, you have to want it. I started with YouTube with you guys because I want to see you make the most money you can make. And I'm going to work with YouTube. I promise y'all, all that 500 subscribers and stuff, no. If you drop a ad on my damn channel and you're getting paid, I should get paid. And I want you all to start getting paid. I don't care if you got 100 subscribers. I want to see y'all start reaping benefits. If you got a channel, go full force. Get that white candle. Start manifesting. You got 3 to 6 months. I'm going to tell you every time the chapter change. If you work with me right now, I don't never have to see you. I don't have to talk to you. I'll still work with you. All you got to do is text me. Text me your channel and watch how we start supporting you. Our socialist civil circle is going to be something awesome for everybody. Those 200 mules, we're getting them. Those 500 acres, we got it. But you got to want more. You don't have to slave for nobody. You hold on to your jobs right now, because I'll never be one of those ones. Oh, quit working and just go to YouTube. No, 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 no. Keep your job. I'll tell y'all the stages. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Hey, I promise you. I'm not being funny. If you can have these hands of mine, you could talk to me. I'm amongst the 1% in the world. I hold them in both hands. There's no cracks. There's no crevices. I'm amongst the 1% and of a black woman. My support is for you. You got temper. All you got, you better, man, Art, you better tell them, Art. Art said you got to have faith. You got to have faith, man. You got to have faith. You got to have faith. And in order for you to get faith, man, you got to start it in your heart. It's not about us. You got to take it back to him. Whoever you serve, as long as you serve him from your heart and you know which direction you want to go up, he forgive all sins, and you better know it. We're going to watch the rest of this video. Temper, drop it in the chat. 561 599 8367. And if y'all notice, it wasn't about illegal immigrants tonight. It's about yourself. It's about our community. This was a black one tonight, and I had to dig in it because we got a lot of work that we need to do in the black community. But I'm going to tell y'all about working in the black community. Don't worry about your neighbor. Worry about yourself. So when I talk about the black community, each and every person individually, worry about your own house. Don't go trying to clean up nobody else's house. This is an individual thing. If you get yourself together on the inside, watch how the next one next to you get themselves together. Don't go worrying about people in their business. You need to worry about you. You need to worry about your goddamn house. You need to worry about what you got going on. So when you hear me say black community, I'm talking about us individually. And when like minds come together, that is a community. You got this. That is a community. Individually. This is a community. Individually. Individually. Don't go worry about nobody else's house and I come over to your house and I know your damn house ain't clean. Worry about you individually. Don't worry about your whole black ass community. Don't worry about the white community. You got to worry about you individually. You need to get a white candle. When you get a white candle, is it in all the houses in your neighborhood? No. That white candle is for you only. Get you a white candle, get you a green candle. I ain't tell you to light the green candle yet. Have it sitting there. It's $1.50 from the Dollar Tree. Go and get you a notebook. It's $1.25. If you already know what your blueprint need to look like, then you can start writing. Still, you need to light your white candle. If you need to get you some blunt sage, I'm going to start carrying this sage. And if y'all need sage, I'll ship it out to you. Find your peace. You got to find your own peace from within. That white candle is for peace. You got to learn how to be selfish on the other side. You got to learn how to be lonely on the other side. Once you find your loneliness, you're not going to have a choice but to find peace. And when you find peace, I guarantee you, you're not going to want to Walk back up them goddamn stairs to loneliness. Walk back up them goddamn stairs for selfishness. I don't want to do it. Man, it's hard enough for me going through what I'm going through right now, goddamn it. I don't never want to see these days again once I get out of it. And I'm going to do everything in my power to help you get out of it. Because I know the ropes now. And I'm still learning. I might be ahead of the game with you. But we going to end up at the finish line at the same time. Because we all been fighting the battle together for a long time. Thank you, Elsa. Christina say, I try so hard. Christina, all you got to do is just like this. You just got to say, Heavenly Father, I come to you as humble as I know how, Lord. I'm asking you, would you just step in the room? I'm asking you, would you step in the room and just take control of my heart? When you take control of my heart, Lord, I'm asking you, would you just free me for anything that might be holding me back? And what's holding me back, Lord, is me. All I'm asking you to do is step in the room and just take a hold of me, Lord. I'm asking you, Lord, would you step in the room? Would you let me back in? If you let me back in, Lord, I'm willing to be guided. I'm willing to follow your footsteps. I'm willing to understand whatever it is you need me to do. All I'm asking you, Lord, is would you let me in? Just let me in. Let me in, and I won't leave again. Just let me in. Please. Just let me in. Amen. That's all. Just let me in. Just let me in. Just ask him to let you in. Ask him, can you come back home? Just ask him, can you come back home? See, that's the problem. When we go back to our Father, we forget to ask him to let you back in. He gonna let you in. When he lets you in, you are of human. You are of flesh. You still gonna make mistakes. He gonna show you how to forgive your own sins. That's the problem. We forget to forgive our own sins. The Lord already forgave your sins. You got to learn how to forgive your sins. You got to learn how to get out the mirror. A lot of times we get caught shadow banning our own selves. And we don't realize it. We always think somebody else holding us back. But if you look at the door, if there's only one hand on the door, who all holding the door to keep you from walking through? You got to get deep down in the ocean. You got to go so deep down on the inside of you till you don't hear nothing but wind. You got to be able to block out the noise. If you don't know how to block out the noise, you're going to miss the signs where the Lord said, I forgive you. You're welcome back home. Just put your hands together. You don't have to know how to pray. All you have to know how to do is say thank you. That's it. Learn to just say thank you. Learn to be grateful and appreciative when a person hold a door open for you. Learn to be grateful and appreciative when you got an extra dollar and you go in the store and it's your last damn dollar and you pay it forward. Those are blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Struggle no more, Christina. Struggle no more. Struggle no more. I need you to get a white candle. I need you to light that white candle. I need you to put it in a sacred place. And every day you walk past that white candle, you need to say thank you. And you need to ask the Lord to open up your mind. Ask him to open up your heart. Ask him to just let you back in. And when you ask those things, I need you to say 2 words. Thank you. That's it. You don't owe nobody Nothing. The only one you owe is yourself. And the only part of yourself you owe is your heart. And I can tell a lot of the problems is we don't know how to forgive ourselves, number one. And number two, we don't know how to block out the noise. When you learn how to block out the noise, you're going to always hear your answer. But if you don't know how to block out the noise, you're not going to get it. And because this is such a healing moment for us, we've already seen enough of this immature, self-absorbent young lady, how she disrespected this black young man. We already seen that. We don't have to watch any more of that. I want you to be full of understanding that it's not the Lord that haven't forgiven you. I need you to understand that it's not the Lord that haven't accepted you. I need you to understand, and we're going to end it on this because I don't want to end with us being rattled with this immature, indolent of a woman that need to suffer for what she did and taking what she got ahead of her and taking it for granted because she feel like we're going to continue to accept this bad behavior. We already know that. We're going to end this on love. We're going to end it on love. We're going to end it on thinking art. We're going to end it on thinking Elsa. We're going to end it on thinking Christina. We're going to end it on thinking Temper. We're going to end it on thinking Salia. We're going to end it on thinking Gotten. We're going to end it on it's love that got us together. It's our hearts that's bringing us together. We're going to end this on ask him to let you back in. We're going to end this on he's let you back in. Now he need you to forgive yourself. We're going to end this on lighting a white candle. If you're going to get a white candle, I'm going to ask you to put a 7 in the chat. And every 7 I see in the chat, I'm going to send a prayer out. And I want you to know that somebody loves you, baby. And all you got to do is call his name. Somebody loves you. And I need you to love yourself enough to forgive yourself. And understand that there's things in your life you're not going to be able to change. All you got to do is forgive yourself. The Lord already forgave you. And it's other things that I'm going to tell you that you could do in order to cleanse yourself. And we'll start working on stuff like that, okay? Because I know how I feel to be hurt on the inside and not be able to talk to people. And they really, really, really honestly understand where you're coming from. And if nobody understand what I mean, I want y'all to understand this. When the military leave from the United States and they go to war, they step outside their whole soul to protect our country. When they get over there to protect our country, the soldier sitting next to them has no color anymore. It's all about fight. It's all about saving us. It's all about protecting us ungrateful assholes back at home. They have a whole different language. Imagine once they come back from watching war and people getting killed, murdered in front of them, innocent people, their partners. Imagine the conversation that they have when they come back. They have absolutely no support because no one would understand what they go through when they leave from our country to support us and to make sure that we're safe. And all of these billionaires, it didn't even hit me that they don't even show the solidarity and the support that these veterans and soldiers need. So if you could think where your mind is at on the level of a veteran or a person that's in the military or a soldier, I guarantee you it'll hit you in a spot that's so deep that a lot of people wouldn't understand. Somebody loves you, baby. If you need me, whether it's about a channel or not, if you need me just to pray for you, you can text me at 561-599-8367, and I'll give it to you. Because if the Lord bless me with it, my job is to make sure that I bless you. And we could take our hand, and you could put your hand on top of mine. And I want you to know that I could feel your heart just as well as I feel mine. And all you got to do is just tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Light that white candle and start peace. You don't even have to talk. Just light the white candle. And whenever you need any more guidance from that white candle, you got my phone number. My phone number is always in the description, so is my email.